Archangel Michael brings you a divine warning. Something significant is unfolding behind your back. This is no coincidence. You were meant to receive this message. Be alert, dear child of God, for hoping inside or at hand. Take this as a call to prepare and stay vigilant. Adored offspring of mine, listen intently, for this message is no happenstance. The undeniable trends are blending and nigh. Your maker and contacting guide you in a period of concealed disturbance. There are powers working in the shadows, ones you can't yet see. However, I see them all, and I come to protect you with my timeless love. This is a snapshot of enlivening, a period for you to step into the radiance of heavenly insight and clearness. You have felt the anxiety, haven't you? The unpretentious draw in your soul. The calm murmur that something isn't as it appears. That murmur is my voice, calling you to mindfulness. Figure out this. The excursion of your life isn't intended to be strolled in discriminately. I have provided you with the endowment of wisdom. I like to enlighten your way, even in the easiest of hours. However, in the commotion of the world, my voice can frequently be muffled. To this, and I address you now, stronger and more clear than any time in recent memory. Something critical is going on in the background of your life, and it requests your consideration. In any case, dread not, my kid, for I have sent my heavenly messengers to stand. Watch over you. Chief Heavenly Messenger Michael, the incredible hero of my realm, stands prepared to shield you from hurt. What you face currently isn't simply a trial of your confidence, however refining of your spirit. Like gold that is refined in fire, you also are being molded for more prominent things. The difficulties before you are not disciplines, they are illustrations intended to carry you near to me. However, there are the people who wish to see you stagger, who work still fully to fix the great. I have made arrangements for you. Try not to allow their shadows to terrify you, for no obscurity can remain against the illumination of my presence. At the point when you stroll with me, you stroll in triumph. My kid, you should figure out the force of your decisions. Each thought you engage, each move you make, sends swells into the universe. The enemy lurks to occupy you, to pull you away from your heavenly reason. However, you are more grounded than you know, for you are made in my picture, provided with a strength that no power can decrease. For this reason, you must remain associated with me in application peacefully, and in your snapshots of tranquility, you will hear my direction. I'm never distant from you, regardless of how far off I might appear. Do you know the worth of your spirit? My kid, it is extremely valuable, a fortune past all action. However, There are the people who jealousy its brightness, who might try to discolor it with untruths and misdirection. These are the powers that neutralize you, murmuring questions into your heart and planting this right to you. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. However, recollect this reality will constantly win. What's more truly this? I love you with an admiration that has no limits. My affection is your safeguard, your asylum, and your solidarity. Stick to it, and you will discover a sense of reconciliation, even in the tempest. This message isn't to fill you with dread, yet to stir you to your power. You are not a casualty of situation. You are a co-maker of your fate. I have given you the apparatus you really want, the mental fortitude to confront misfortune, the insight to recognize truth from trickiness, and the confidence to move heaven and earth. Use them, my darling. Stand tall and firm, for you are an offspring of the Most High, and no weapon shaped against you will thrive. Your process is holy, and each step you take is directed by my hand. There will be minutes when you feel confined, like the world has betrayed you. Be that as it may, know this, you are rarely alone. I'm with you in each heartbeat, each breath, and each tear that falls. My heavenly messengers encompass you, looking after you with unflinching carefulness. In any event, when you can't see them, they are there, facing conflicts for your safe, guarding you from hurt you didn't actually know existed. Trust in their presence and confidence in me, for I'm the writer of your story, and I have composed a lovely consummation. Right now is an ideal opportunity to transcend the interruptions of this world. The folk flourishes with desire and desire, however you are called to a higher reason. You are not of this world. You are of my realm, a realm of harmony, love, and everlasting euphoria. Focus your eyes on me, and you won't founder. Try not to be influenced by the assessments of others or the passing joys of life. Your actual fortune lies with me, and it is timeless. Look for first my realm, and all else will be given to you. Cheer up, my kid, for the fight isn't yours to battle alone. I'm your safeguard, your defender, and your raid. At the point when the tempest rage, and the waves take steps to overpower you, recall who orders the breezes and the oceans. I'm the God who quiets the storm, the God who separated the waters, the God who raised the dead. There is not really perfect for me to survive. At the point when you place your confidence in me, you place it in the person who holds all power in paradise and earth. This message comes to you now in light of the fact that the time is critical. The days ahead will require your solidarity, your confidence, and your relentless obligation to truth. In any case, you are prepared, my dearest. You have been arranged for this second, regardless of whether you yet acknowledge it. Each preliminary you have confronted, each tear you have shed, has carried you to this point. You are more grounded than you suspect, bolder than you feel, and more adored than you can grasp. Cling tightly to this reality, for it will help you through whatever lies ahead. Keep in mind, my kid, that my arrangements for you are great. They are plans to flourish you, not to hurt you, plans to give you trust in the future. Trust in my timing, for it is awesome. In any event, when it feels like nothing is working out, realize that I am working in the background, organizing everything for your benefit. Show restraint, for the best is on the way. Also, as you pause, keep your heart open to my voice. I will address you in manners you least anticipate, directing you bit by bit on your excursion. As you close this section, acknowledge this message. You are in good company, and you are not weak. You are the rest offspring of God, ticked and esteemed unfathomable. Stroll forward in confidence, realizing that I am with you constantly. The way forward might be due BS, however my admiration for you is consistent, perpetual and timeless. Rest in that affection, and you will track down the solidarity to confront whatever comes. This is just the start of your excursion, and I guarantee you, the closure will be more brilliant than you can envision. Darling, as you push ahead in this heavenly disclosure, realize that reality is your most prominent weapon. Your general surrounding is covered in deceptions, made by powers that try to delude and divert. However, I have sat inside, you will like that can't be diminished, the radiance of truth which comes from me. This reality is your compass, directing you through the desert and mayhem. Make sure to look for it in any event. When it feels awkward or badly arranged, for reality will liberate you. It is through this reality that you will perceive the powers at work behind you and observe how should be lined up with my will. Comprehend, my youngster, that the foe blossoms with lies. Dread uncertainty and depression, or bred into the world from the seeds of duplicity. Be that as it may, you are not of the haziness, you are a conveyor of light. At the point when you embrace reality, you strip the foe of its power. Lies can't, remain in that frame of mind of my timeless reality, for they disintegrate under its weight. Therefore I ask you to secure yourself in my promise, for my promise is truth. Allow it to be the establishment whereupon you stand, the safeguard that monitors your heart, and the sword that slices through the untruths. The excursion of truth is in simple, 100% of the time. It might expect you to confront portions of yourself, for others that you prefer keep away from. However, in doing a sage you will track down opportunity. Each disclosure, regardless of how troublesome, is a bit nearer to the existence I have intended for you, and the existence of harmony, satisfaction, and reason. Keep in mind, you are never alone on this excursion. My soul is inside you, giving you the mental fortitude to go up against what should be faced in the inside, to explore what lies ahead. Trust in me, and you won't founder. As this section unfurls in your life, grab hold of reality with two hands. Allow it to be your directing light in the days to come. At the point when questions creep in, help yourself to remember what your identity is, and offspring of the all-powerful, called to stroll in truth and love. Try not to be influenced by the feelings or misdirections of this world, for you are separate for a higher reason. Stand firm, adored, and let my reality engage you to push ahead, strongly realizing that I am with you generally even to the furthest limit of the age. Beloved, as you walk forward, know this: you are chosen, protected, and deeply loved. Stand in truth anchored in my eternal grace. The path ahead is filled with purpose, and I am with you always. Trust in me, and together we will overcome. The best is yet to come. We deeply appreciate your support and spreading God's love and blessings. Your presence inspires is to create uplifting messages that touch lives. If this message has brought hope or peace to you, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us share God's light with more hearts. Down by clicking the super thanks button, you become part of this divine mission. Thank you for your generosity and faith. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification